they go, Matty.
Yes, indeed. Good start by Mark Forrester from Barcelona on the starboard right there. Peter Weider, though, quickly. Ooh, someone is going down, and it is who it is. It is. Was it actually Mark Forrester right next to him? That's Mark Forrester. That's Mark Forrester going down. It wasn't him actually on the starboard on the right-hand side. It was another starboard, but Mark Forrester. Wow, we're talking about the bronze medalist in 2023, probably losing his chance for a qualification to Final A now because of that mistake behind Peter Weidert, who took off very, very quickly. Pretty safe turn there by the Gentle Giant from Germany on that Porsche-looking board. That's a light board corp holo board, of course. 495 and 486 are actually fighting for second place. That's Norbert Nebutz in second place on an infinity board, and 495, that would be Miguel Beltran from Puerto Rico in third place right now. But 1 and 2, only 1 and 2 go to Final A, and there's already a good gap for Norbert Nebutz behind him, so it looks like it's going to be a German and a Hungarian at this stage of the race for the A final.
Well, look at that. Yeah, again, Peter Weidert got through and away from the crowd, and that's exactly what you want to do on that first buoy turn. We've got 1 and 2 look pretty secure at the moment, but we've got a big battle off 5 gentlemen who will be battling off to Final B. That is where you want to be if you're not going to get into Final A. We have got the German Peter Weidert in that very distinctive board at the front, and hotly followed by, well, Mark Forrester, unfortunately, as you said, Matty, fell on the start.
Well, he's actually making a move back. He's going actually very, very fast. In 7th place, we could see Mark Forrester trying to push as hard as he can. He's got a big job to do with only 3 buoys to go. That's Mark Forrester going on the outside. Went from 8th to currently 4th place, potentially. Yes, 4th place now for Mark Forrester, pushing harder than anybody else. He's going to have to push even harder if he wants a spot in that A final. Look at that guy with a red hat on the starboard. He fell at the start. He's currently in 4th position, and he's gonna try and overtake 2 more athletes to catch up with Peter Weidert and join him in an A final. At the front though, Peter Weidert, the Gentle Giant from Germany on the Lightboard Corp Paradoxa board, is very much at the front with Norbert Nebutz, the Hungarian, on the Infinity in 2nd place, and already Mark Forrester catching up with Pablo Perez, another Spaniard just in front of him. Mark Forrester is going to have to push even harder now to overtake him and join Norbert Nebutz for potential sprint finish behind Peter Weidert. Let's see what unfolds.
Wow, what skills. I mean, he fell in and then he was way behind, and look at him here. He's just about to go into 3rd place. That is hunger right there, isn't it? You've got Peter Weidert well out in the front there. You've got Norbert Nebutz from Hungary in 2nd place. But you have got Mark absolutely trying to
We have to pay close attention to that green buoy coming up, because Mark Forrester is coming in fast and he's going to try and take the inside. Look at him, that's him going on the in 3rd position right now behind Pablo Perez. He's going to try and get, losing his balance once again, but he's going to take that 3rd place. Look at him going. He's got 1 more guy to beat in order to get that A final. He's going to be pushing Pablo Perez to the outside. 1 more guy to beat in order for Mark Forrester, the Spaniard, to potentially make it to the A final after that huge mistake at the start. He's got Norbert Nebutz in front of him. That's his next target to get his A final qualification. We're talking about the bronze medalist for 2023 now, pushing hard but losing his balance and losing a couple of strokes there. Norbert Nebutz is giving his 100% to stay in 2nd.
Oh my goodness, look at him go. He's coming on the inside of Norbert. Norbert is so strong, looks very, very secure. Mark looks a little bit wobbly, I have to say, but he is absolutely trying to get that 2nd place.
And here comes the attack, Vamos, vamos, Mark Forrester now. 2nd place, Mark Forrester. It is going to be a sprint finish between these two. Peter Weidert is actually through, is crossing the finish line right now. It is a big, big sprint finish between Spain and Hungary now for a very important qualification for the A final. Mark Forrester is going got it. He actually climbed up from 8th to 2nd place. Vamos España, vamos Cataluña, vamos Barcelona, vamos Marc Foraster, getting his qualification for the A final in the 50+ men's technical race discipline.
Wow. Well said. How can I follow that? That was amazing. That was just such a treat to watch. This is why we love tech racing, isn't it, Matty? We love it. He fell at the beginning.
Foraster, bow down.
What a superstar. Matty is so pleased. Got a good association with Mark, so that he's waving up at the tower. Well done, Mark. You are fabulous. That made our job very much easier watching you come there. We mustn't take away from Peter Weidart from Germany, who just was cruising at the front, not cruising, paddling really hard, but had that safety lead. Marc Foraster, guys, never give up. That's what we'd say to that. Never give up. If you've fallen and you are in last place, even if it's only over a kilometre, you can do what Marc Foraster did here. We're talking like it's a final, but it was so exciting. You can do what Marc Foraster did and battle your way and on.